Ladies and gentlemen, I feel great. I just ate some egg foo young. Oh my god. It's food of the gods is what it is. Chinese food is next level. Let's be honest. Chinese women are next level. Chinese everything. Chinese this, Chinese that, Chinese Siamese cat. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not making any sense. I'm aware of that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a great mood. And I'm about to stream a game that I stream almost every day, and I don't feel apologetic to doing it because it's a great game. It's a fun game. It's one of those games that you want to... Well, actually, the only way to get good at it is to continue to play it, just like really every game. But especially this one. The game I'm talking about, of course, is Fortnite. My name, of course, is Pebble. Thanks for being here with us. We will be drinking an energy drink today, just to warn you. Be ready for that. We're not sponsored by Rockstar. We're not sponsored by Rockstar, nor are we sponsored by LaCroix coconut flavor. God, I love this. I love this more than the Rockstar. And if those guys want to sponsor me, they can, but they right now don't. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the game because we are ready. We should be pretty much ready to go. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going. We're gonna run some duos. We're gonna run some solos. We might even run some trios. Should we get into it? Should we get into it? Let's get into it. I don't like any of these characters. Obviously this is a cool one because it's a lion. I'm more of a guy, like, I prefer mostly to just be like things that aren't like people. Like animals, insects would be good. Alright, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. So that's solo, yeah. Let's start by playing a ranked solo game. And let's have some fun. It's time to have fun. It's time to have fun. For some reason, there's a song in this game that gets me copyrighted every time, and I gotta figure out what it is. I don't think it's this one, because it would be muting every time this plays. So I gotta figure out what that is. But there's something that mutes me all the time. Yes, I like playing solos because Obviously, it's hit or miss with duos and trios where it's like you don't know what you're going to get from people. And you get, a lot of times you're just going to get like the N-word or just people just being schmucks, or a lot of times it's just little kids. You know, I don't really want to play with little kids. Like, I've said this, and this is no shade toward kids, but like, I don't want people watching my stream that are kids, actually. I would prefer people to be at least 18 years old to watch my stream. That's how I feel about it. Okay. Let's try to hit painted palms. A lot of people going that way. We'll take our time. No need to rush over there. Let's let people get down there, get some weapons, kill each other, and then we'll come in there. And actually, we won't try to go deep inside the map. Although that's not a bad idea. Let's try to stick to the edges here. Well, this is right on the edge here. Right on the edge. Oh, shit. Careful, 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 careful. Oh, no! Alright. Good game. Not. Alright, let's try it. Let's play again. I don't have anything to say about that, because come on, that was so, like, you know? I mean, it's hard, it's, I'm not an excuse guy, but, like, that was ridiculous. We've had a great day today so far. I mentioned that we had egg foo young. We did. It was so good. Dude, egg foo young, oh my god, is that good. It's really probably my favorite Chinese dish, I think. Like, who doesn't love a nice, you know, give me some chicken and throw some noodles on there, you know, like, that's nice, of course. And you got the foo, you got the, not food, is it lo mein and chow mein? All good, all good. But man, that egg foo young, whew, god damn, is that good. It's incredible because it's fried. It's basically a fried egg with pork in there. It's this crusty, fried, gelatinous. I shouldn't say it's gelatinous because it's not gelatinous. Why am I saying gelatinous? Who brought the fucking vocabulary guy here? Alright, let's strap in here. Let's do a better job than we did before. That won't be hard to do. Perhaps landing in a better place would be better, so let's see if this works for us. I see somebody down there is landing down there. It's fine. Yep. I see them. I see them. I have a roommate that talks like this. I saw it. You don't think I see it, but I see it. I was noticing something. I noticed. You maybe don't think I know, but I know. It's important. Fuck! Are you kidding me, man? How are we dying so quickly? Alright, let's get back to the, Holy shit. Hey, be careful. That's what this game is now. Anybody that's watching this, like, no, this is how it goes, man. This game is, like, it's nuts. You do have to watch where you land and stuff. Alright, let's try again. Let's keep playing. It's kind of like fishing, you know? Some days the fish are out there, they're biting on everything you put out there. And then there's times when you go fishing, there's not so much going on. 3-4 hours. Maybe you get a few bites, you get a few moments, but not really even. I've had fishing trips where there's no moments. And then all of a sudden you catch one, so you just gotta... I used to go fishing with my uncle. The only thing I ever liked about this uncle was fishing. He would take us fishing, but the problem with my uncle is that he was an alcoholic, and even when he wasn't drinking, he was what they would call a dry drunk. He was angry all the time. So when I was only like 8, 10 years old, and he would call me dummy and stuff. It was not a very pleasant trip. And I probably was a dummy, but you don't call a 10-year-old kid dummy. It was just really weird. It's a weird thing coming with that guy. Yeah, he's where I got the alcohol gene from. That's why I can't drink, I can't do drugs. Thanks. That's the way it is, man. It's family, you know? It's in the blood. So I hope everybody is depressed now, and I'm going to make you feel better because I'm going to win this whole thing. I'm just going to try not to die as fast. How's that? Alright, let's take our time this time. This time there really is no hurry. So let's just take our time. Looking at the whole map here. I think we're going to try what we originally tried to do, which is come down this way. I've also heard good things about the snowy caps, the snowy mountain caps. It's a great map. I like this map. This chapter 7 is great. It's nice not to play with people so they don't go, "Are you still in the air? Hey, man." Yeah. This is like anybody who's thinking about having kids, play Fortnite for like, I don't know, a good amount of time. Like, let yourself really experience. Play with a lot of duos, play a lot of trios, play with other people. It'll mostly be kids, and that will show you kind of what you're dealing with, what you will be dealing with. So people are still landing, just like me. Just like me. Just like me. what's this thing here? The fuck is that thing? Ah, shit. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Come on, bitch. I'm just happy to still be alive. Oh, that was so lucky. Like, I just needed that real bad. Thank you. Whew, fuck you, man. Okay. Oh, I didn't get hit at all. That's crazy. Okay, we gotta move. All right, good. A good fight. Oh yeah. It's a bunch of people there, huh? Okay. Nicely done. Shit. I hear him. Fuck! That was actually a really good player, so it feels good. If I'm gonna lose to that kind of person, I'm good with it. Yeah, I can like, look at how good this player is. Like, I can hang my head on that. Be like, okay. Or hang my hat on that, actually. Isn't that the saying, hang my hat? It's like you can hang your hat on that hook. Yeah, yeah. It's a solid place you can hang your hat. That's right. Yeah, I could hang my hat on that hook because that player was good. And we played well that time. I've noticed that, like, the thing I've noticed is that when I take my time, I seem to do better. I don't know if this is the case, but I have kind of noticed it. It's like, what I mean by that is taking my time to land. Like, when I jump out and then I float above, like, float for a while. Because I think what's happening is you're giving everybody else a chance to spaz and be stupid or be whatever they're going to be. Right? So they're all jamming. There's a lot of quick kills, a lot of early deaths. By the time we land, there will be maybe 10%, if not more, of the field is gone. And those people would have died anyway. But why give those fuckers a chance? You know what I'm saying? Just hang in the air. Wait for them to go. Somebody spray painted this tree. It's a damn shame when people are ruining trees around here. I mean it. I don't like it. Okay. Hold on. Alright, we're doing good. We will run duos eventually. I just want to have some fun for a while doing this. Let me get in my games. Let me get in a little some reps in, and then do the annoying, which is to play with other people, which I do enjoy doing, actually. And I'll tell you, I had 2 amazing wins about 3 days ago. It's about 3 days ago. We played duos. The guys didn't have microphones, or girls, or whoever they were. It didn't matter. They were so good. It was fun. Since we're already floating this way, let's keep it going. And we'll try to land within this red area here. Which is actually Wonky Land. Let me take you to Wonky Land. Let me take you to Wonky Land. By the way, you think of Van Pebble, what have you done? Hey dude, I survived disco, okay? I was born in 1973. It was garbage. We knew it was garbage when it was happening. There was nothing we could do. We were victims of it, quite frankly. I might sue somebody. Whoever came up with whoever came up with funk, that's a good person. But disco was bad. Just bad, bad, bad. It really is evil. It's kind of like, I think it's cocaine. I think cocaine is responsible for disco. I think so. It's hard to really put a finger on what started what, or what came first, the cocaine or the disco. It is hard to know. And we got a couple guns. We're gonna go up here because we got a couple guns up here that we can start up with right away. I see somebody down there. Okay. That's just... That guy was waiting for that. It's cool. He's got a cheese dick character. He's Marty McFly. The biggest dork of all time. Great actor, though. No disrespect to the actor. Oh, I hate dying that quickly. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try again. Ah, that sucks. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Let me take you to. No, the reason because we're playing ranked. There's no question that's, but it's very difficult to play ranked. But I want to. I'm actually also like, we're ready. Don't get me wrong, like we're ready to play ranked. We're like good enough to play ranked. We're just not great. But compared to some of these other people who just come in, and obviously it's a lot of little kids and stuff, we're like expert level for some of these fuckers. So if we were to play in the Battle Royale where there's like hundreds of thousands of people or whatever, that's not going to be as fun of a game as these games are. And I know it's tough to lose quickly, but if I could just give myself a pep talk right now, just keep going. Don't worry about the results. You'll see the results. You keep playing the best, you're going to become the best. Thank you. It feels like such a 90s song, that song. Count my stars. You know what I miss is I miss the ugly artist. Like the ugly singer. Guy or girl, but their voice is so good that like it doesn't matter, and I don't see that much anymore. Like I see a lot of ugly actors, because in acting you can look so weird that you actually look attractive. I've had this conversation many times. Like Adam Driver is one of the ugliest people I've ever seen, but I can't decide if he's not one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen, because he kind of could be both. It's really weird. It's very weird how people can look hot and ugly at the same time. I just don't know. Let's see how fast it takes for somebody to die. There you go. 99 people left. We could make our way through the woods. We could go into the woods, pick up a weapon or two, and just kind of move our way through. Because landing in these spots where everybody's at ain't where it's at. Already been somebody here. For sure, yeah. $38 people left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got him. I got him. Easy. I mean, he's close by. Here they come. Comes that wall. Are we going this way? $11 players left. We gotta move here. Yeah, we gotta move again. 6 players left. And we're way out of the zone. Way out in the open, but I guess it doesn't matter if we can't get into the zone, so. That works. That works. Two players left. So there's one more guy somewhere. Where is the question? Where is he? Where the F is he? F is he? F is he? I hear him. He's got a car or what? Oh shit. God damn it. That was good though. I feel good about that one. Because we were kind of struggling. Remember, I was like, please, can we just place? That was good. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. I'm ready for duos. Duos. Of course, we're enjoying a nice quiet night. The only way to enjoy a night. You know, like this is kind of my ideal streaming thing. Nice quiet stream, just the streamer and the game. But in a way, I wish I had a little bit more extrovertedness. Because it would have been, like, some of those streams where people, like, sing and stuff, they're fun. But I can't sing, it sucks. Alright, we're gonna go with duos now, aren't we? Yeah, let's do a duo. Duo. Let's do it. I've waited to do this because I know it could get a little weird or crazy or whatever. Now you would think, because it's 9 o'clock at night, that you're not going to get a bunch of little kids. You would think. 9 o'clock at night? I mean, kids, I guess they're still up at 9. I remember I was still awake at 9 o'clock at night. I think my bedtime, when I was like in my teen years, like 13, 14, 15, it seemed like my bedtime was like 10. And then as I got older, it went up a little bit. Like, I think the latest was, I think on the weekends, it was like, you could stay up like all night, nobody cares, you know? I don't remember. I can't remember when I was living under a regime. I mean, that's what it was. I mean, you had to... I'll never forget. The first 18 years of my life was a nightmare. It was just like... I hated it. Having to go to school every fucking day. And then the weekends, it was just such like... Sunday was always the worst day. Dreaded going back to school. I dreaded it. Hello? Hello, Baba. Babas. Alright, so I don't know if this person can hear me or not. And I don't care. We could still have a good run. I don't see them putting a marking down, so we'll just go wherever the fuck we feel like it. And we'll just try to find them. There's Babas. Right, I will lead, since it looks like Babas is, maybe, is following. I'm gonna try to stay away from the super big thing like the parks or anything. Actually, I'm not a hater of the snow. Somebody told me the other day while we were playing together, they were like, you know the snow? See those mountains up there? I was like, yeah. He was like, there's 18 chests in that mountain. It's most chests in any place. You know that? You know that? I'm telling you now, you know it. And I was like, hey, guy, you know what? The guy's a little annoying, but he's right. That's going to be my book. That's going to be the title of my book. This guy's a little annoying, but he's right. That's my book. And the movie. Gotta do the movie, too. Alright. And then we'll try to find a partner. Love the wingsuit. Big fan of the wingsuit. That's how we're gonna find our partner, by the way, is because of the wingsuit. And, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find our partner. Yep, partner's still playing. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, there they are with the blue. Where am I? Okay. Is it left or right? It would be left. Okay. Okay. Obviously somebody else was here. Okay, where's our partner? Does that mean they were killed or what? Yes, it was. Okay. Try to save my partner here. Okay. We do this quickly. Okay, thank you. Here they are. Yay, my partner. I have a partner. Hi, partner. Hee, you're my partner now. Wanna have kids? Admittedly, it's a partner is like one of my least favorite, like when people talk like that, like, hey, she's my partner or whatever, it just doesn't sound right. Okay, let's go, man. Let's go, man. I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Let's go this way. Nice. Really nice work. Good job. Careful, partner. Oh, he's going down there to fight that guy. Okay. I can get behind that. Here, let me, Oops. That's not good. Ooh, nice roll. Let me try to get closer to my partner. Ooh, nice building. Yeah, but they're going against 2 players, though. Okay. Good partner, though. That was not bad. That was actually not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's hear some more of that music. I mean, that was a good partner, actually. It was not bad. Let's try one more duo game, and I think that'll do it for the stream. Short stream for the Fortnite today, but you know we're doing this every day now, so it's easy to just call an hour, you know, of Fortnite. It really just depends, you know. It really just depends on how I feel, and I feel pretty good. I mean, I've streamed 2 games today already. About a couple hours apiece, so we streamed like a good 4 hours. So I feel like this should be... I have a responsibility to at least give like 5 to 6 hours, if not more, a day. If you're a serious streamer, you should be able to do like 6 to 8 hours a day per week. So like for me, I do it 4 days a week. I think that's plenty. People that do, like, I watch XQC sometimes, one of the best streamers, arguably, of all time, right? And he's still doing it really well. I mean, he's still young, so he's got lots of time, you know, to change. But, like, he streams too much, in my opinion. Like, you could probably get more out of your streams if you streamed less. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that guy obviously knows what... He's the one that created this fucking... shit, you know, basically. XQC is the originator, and he is a gamer, so he does like games. I just feel like he just streams way too long. Like, it's not like he doesn't do anything. Things are coming out of it, but I don't know. Me personally, I don't think I could do it that long.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yep, 1 2. Check,
3,
check.
4, hello?
Check 1 1 2 2. Check, check, check. He left. He left. Why did he leave? All right. I guess the guy couldn't hear me. I'm just gonna end the stream. I think it was a good stream. We got some good action in there, and we're just gonna leave it at that because we did jump in quickly. So we got a good hour of this stuff in. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Look at this, these are tournaments. We could do like a tournament, huh? Tuesday, December 9th, that's tomorrow, from 2 to 5, solo cup. Oh, your rank is valid. Yeah, my rank's probably not good enough. That wouldn't surprise me if my rank wasn't good enough. Working on it. All right, let's get the heck out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching the stream. It's a good way to do it. Good way to end the stream. I'm happy with it. Let's just do a couple let's do one big advertisement and then let's get the F out of here. My name is Van Pebble, of course, and that was just a little Fortnite for you. Van Pebble is on all social media. Mostly. Just the important ones. Just the important ones. Until we find something, until we find out, like, oh my god, I need to be on this, but... ladies and gentlemen, we are on Twitter. Van Pebble is on Twitter. Sports, action. We talk about action. We talk about action. We talk about action movies. We talk about sports. We talk about streaming, gaming, all kinds of stuff. It's just fun. And that's all we're trying to do. We're trying to riff on everything. No sacred cows, but we're not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. And then Van Pebble, you can donate money to Van Pebble. Some people like to help out. I always tell people, you know what? Van Pebble, a.k.a. Thomas Palvino, pays his bills by himself. He doesn't need somebody to be, generous in order for him to pay his bills. What I'm looking for is a generous donor. Male, female, doesn't matter, obviously. But somebody who has the extra money and is not going to miss it, and it's just like, hey man, I'm being generous because I really like what you're doing. That's what we're looking for. I know they exist because I was one of those people for a really long time, and then I just got sick of watching everybody else do what I felt like I could do, and that's why we're doing it. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're one of those people, some people just enjoy watching. You're a voyeur. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. And you want to just watch other people do it, I got no problem being that person. And if you would like to so kindly donate, you may. I'm just giving you the option. There's other stuff you can do to support me as well. This is a financial way. Add Thomas Palvino on PayPal. No capital letters in that and no spaces. Add Thomas Palvino on PayPal. If you have a Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub, because Twitch and Amazon had a conversation, and basically they said, hey, can you... And they were like, yeah. And they were like, please. And basically what they agreed to do is, Amazon said, here is a sub. You can tell people, give it to people. But who do I give it to? Give it to the people that are Prime members. And then they'll watch stuff on Twitter because they'll see their favorite streamer. And then they only get one freebie. After that, they'll be addicted. That's how confident Twitter was, or Twitch was. They were like, people are going to be addicted to this. And you know what? It worked. Shout out to Rockstars, who says, "Ugh, Daddy." There you go, "Ugh, Daddy." But anyway, back to reality here. You could donate money to Van Pebble. You can donate a sub, Prime, and that's the money part. The thing I always tell people is, if you're just getting into Van Pebble, check him out. Watch him. Go to his YouTube page, my YouTube page, and check out Van Pebble on YouTube. It's not like we don't have any videos to watch. You know, the thing that sucks is when you don't have enough to watch somebody. You're like, I want to get a better idea of what this guy could do. With 499 videos, you can get a pretty good idea of what I'm up to. And also, the reason we do so many is because my idea was to give people sort of, like, YouTube for me is a channel where I can tell, like, let's say there's a game that somebody really likes, but they like me, so they go, I wonder if Van Pebble's ever played that. This is my goal. And so they just go right in the search bar and they go, did Van Pebble ever play Fortnite? And they look and they go, oh, look, he played it 4 days ago, he played it 10 days ago, he played it 113 days ago. He played it. Like, he plays that shit. Pebble, he played it a month ago, and then they can look at the date. Oh, he played it on 10/29. That was the day my boyfriend died. Or 10/28. That was the day my father's girlfriend, or whatever, whoever died. Anyway, not to make it weird, but yeah. That's how you can help support me. Watch the videos, enjoy them, and then eventually subscribe. And you know what? If you're watching a video, it doesn't hurt to hit a like button on there. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the advertisement. We try not to overdo it. Last stream, I couldn't stop laughing, and I kept going and going. It was taking too long. Yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for being here. This is day 1 of streaming. We have 3 more days left, and then we got to go back to work. Back to work for 3 days, and then we come back on Monday. We stream from Monday to Thursday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And have a good day. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.